Hello, good day. This is Brother Isaiah from 207 Adventist. And this is just a quick talk there. Right? It's up for discussion, it's up to you all. The real main point of atheism is to deny God, say God doesn't exist, which is denial of God, bringing God down to a level and then create some thought in your mind as to validate that God doesn't exist. So that means you have God blowing your mind and you commanding God not to exist. With all your different philosophies and ideas and poetry and scientific theories and theorems and equations and reasoning and false archaeological techniques to try to find God and all kind of different things and biological equations and practices to try to find God and to find if God exists. And a whole set of different sciences that is practiced. And then come to the conclusion that God doesn't exist. So the real thing is you do all that not to allow God within your heart to show you that you're wrong. Because if it is you're wrong, you'll get punishment. Because the wages of sin is death. You see, death is the end result. Whosoever sins certainly transgresseth the law of God. For sin is certainly the transgression of the law of God. And the wrath of God, the divine punishment of God would fall upon you. Okay? Woman's right and child's right does not do away with divine punishment or any secular punishment. This is the UN, who is a Rothschild, right, organization that was created by Rothschild to push a new world order. Or a chain of different countries, right, put them together, influence them via the Rothschild created Illuminati to influence the whole world. So now it is utilize high in position Jews, right, to push child rights and women's rights. So the child can't get punishment. The woman have more rights than the man. And destroy, masculinity in the society. Okay? Or the role of the man in society, so you destroy the society, and even with the child's right to destroy femininity, masculinity, or parenthood. Because they can't discipline the children. But in my country, you could discipline the children. This is how it is you do it. You can't go beyond the bounds. Alright? But the real thing is those things are developed to create atheists. Or to create more immoral degeneration in society. Because no correction is being given. And atheists would love that. They will even love abortion. They will even love adultery. They will love a lot of wrong things. And not hear that they're getting punishment for it. So that are not creating atheism in people's mind to go towards atheism. Because the Rothschilds are atheistical Jewish bankers who is for Satan. They worship Satan. And the Rothschild behind all these atheistical revival groups, whether it be Scientology, libertarianism, socialism, communism, right, feminism, LGBTQI, man boy, and all the different evilisms that atheism or atheist is involved, whether it be darkness, antagonists, etc. They love the evil, but they don't like to hear punishment. So that's why it is, if I Russia would remove punishment for those things, that's why it is you find criminals having a luxurious life in prison. When it is that they do wrong, So when it is that they come out now, they'll get a stipend and they'll come out. So when it is in prison, when it is do wrong outside in prison, they know they're getting treated good in prison. So punishment is needed. You need punishment. That is the only way a person can understand that they're wrong. Well, however, the punishment come. It could either be a flogging, death penalty, instant retribution. So you go and slap a man and expect not to get slapped back. The man slap you back and you get beat up. Go allow it. You look for that. Although however you come across, you know what to do that again. Okay, oh God himself just pour his wrath upon you. You get some sickness. Break it down, you say, oh God, now you're balling, oh God. But before you was a fool, Satan, you said there's no God. You know, and you get incarcerated, you say, oh God again. So when things, retributions are the fall upon you, you realize God exists. So an atheist is one who just loves to run away from the reality that punishment is coming to the unrighteous. To those who hate doing the right thing. Atheists is just those who hate doing the right thing and just tell God he doesn't exist and then conjure up in their mind all kind of different reasons why it is impossible for him to exist. Thus he does not exist. So you bring God down to your level. Who turn the truth of God into a lie and worship the creature more and the creature who is best forevermore? So that means you is more God than God? Or are you saying you are God with God? Because if it is a common creation who is nothing, saying that God doesn't exist and God higher than you, I mean you bring God down to your level. So that means God exists for you to bring him down to your level. And then after that same man created God. So you bring God down to your level and then after that same man created God. For you to say that statement, it doesn't make sense. I mean you just now created that idea that man created God. Not God created man. It's still saying God. If man created God, how man could create God or bring up the notion of an eternal, non-created God who is one invisible divine spirit, nature, Ten Commandment, love, who is not creation in his mind. How it is he will do that? He had to be God. Thou thinkest in thy heart that was settled thy heart as the heart of God, thou shalt die like a man. Okay? And plenty people got struck down for saying that they are gods. When I was rejecting God. An atheist is just somebody who reject God, like how Satan reject God, and conjure up the own knowledge in the mind to validate the point that you don't need to live with God, or you can live independent from God. Well, it's telling you all that, so it is that you can escape punishment. So they want to run away from punishment. When punishment comes upon them, the ball, oh God. What is the point?